Oh god, I moved again. I forgot. Oh. Hello guys and girls, how's it going? Screezilla, aka Cal here, and I hope you're all well, and welcome to something a bit different today. Today I'm actually going to take a look at the helicopter mode for War Thunder. It's an enduring conflict battle system where you can take out your shiny new helicopters that you unlock. For instance, I've got the new Scout AHMN Mark 1 here, the basic one for the British tech tree, the starter helicopter. We've got 4 air-to-ground missiles. AGM-22s, so we don't have a huge amount of range, only 3 kilometers range on them. Not a great speed, but they're relatively good penetration, they're decent missiles. We're on a enduring conflict map, so of course we can choose where to spawn, and we can spawn in many places, which is nice. And we're 8.7, so we're at the lowest BR you can be in the helicopters. So let's see how this goes. Let's choose to spawn over here, shall we? So, low BR, this should be okay. We shouldn't be facing anything too extreme, should we? Oh. Well, there's a Huey at least. I think that's a Huey in AH-1A. Is it a Huey? No, it's not, is it? That's the, that's the Cobras and the... Holy shit, that's a lot of missiles. Okay. Okay, this will be fine. We just need to find a good spot to go and hunt, I guess. To grind up our helicopters, so we can unlock the next one. Let's head into the city. It should be safe there. We'll keep low as well. I think we'll keep low. I think that's a good idea. We'll just keep low. Try not to get shot by all this gunfire. That's okay. If we just keep low... There's a guy up there, I think, on that building. Okay, that guy's on fire. That's okay. We'll just fly into this city, and look, as long as we get a few kills, we can get some RP for this. That's all we need. We need to just get some RP. Because we just need to make this helicopter better as well, because this is stock too, so it's a stock helicopter. Which, you know, it's not going to be great, obviously, but sure, we'll be able to actually do something in this battle. We'll at least be able to get some, you know, ground kills and stuff, and at least get some RP and stuff. Surely we'll be fine. Oh crap, that's not a good helicopter to be up against. Okay, there's an AA gun there. Let's fire our missile. Let's get this gun down for our team. This is going to help our team out for sure. Ah. Okay, well my missile just phased through it. Okay, that's okay. We'll try again. Ah, okay. We've got guns. Okay. So that anti-aircraft gun is invincible. Okay, that's fine. It's only two of my air-to-ground missiles gone. Maybe this artillery here. We'll fire at the artillery. Okay, this should be fine. We'll keep one aside just in case, but we'll get this artillery down, hopefully. Okay, cool. We've got one piece of artillery down. That's good. Alright, we've done well. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we were running out of missiles anyway. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. Let's try a different spawn. Let's try and actually spawn inside the city. Let's try a close-up spawn. Let's try a really close spawn for this. We'll be fine, I'm sure. We've got lots of friendlies around us. We should be okay. Okay. Alright. Now. Let's just be very sneaky here. And keep low and in the city. We should be fine. We will be hard to hit by missiles if we keep low and in the city. As long as we keep low and in the city, I think we should be okay. Let's see what we can hunt. Let's hunt some stuff. Let's see what we can get for this. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Again, we're only a low tier helicopter. I'm sure people won't pick on us that much. Sure, I can hear another helicopter. Okay, it's just a friendly. Just a friendly, that's okay. Alright. Now we can tell there's some enemy stuff around us, so that's okay. Okay, the AHZ-1 there. Much better helicopter than us. You know. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure everything will be fine here. What could possibly go wrong? Try and change direction a little bit. I'm going to go down a different street now. Okay. We'll be okay. I mean, Gaijin wouldn't just make this mode incredibly impossible for stock standard helicopters, so you have to buy a premium to effectively grind helicopters, would they? That would just be stupid. That would be something that no one would do, because that would just be really, really bad. Alright, we've got a KA-50 on our side over here as well, so we should be absolutely safe right now. Okay, what have we got here? What have we got here? What have we got here? Oh, it's another AA gun. Is it? Is it? Kill it. See if we can actually hit this with our missile. Cool. Okay, we've taken out an AA gun. Okay, that's good. There's another AA gun over there that's firing at us. Okay, we can take this guy out. Cool. Okay, that's 2 AA guns down. Oh. And we're dead. Okay, look, we scored 51 points, okay? So that's good. Alright? Sure, we got taken out by an incredibly overpowered premium helicopter, but we scored some points, okay? We're fine, okay? We're fine. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I guess we've got to protect convoy. Okay. Seems to be something over here. Alright, let's get to us. We can do this. We can save the convoy. We're the little helicopter that can. Okay? Just a tank sitting inside the square building where it can't be hit. I mean, maybe if we try and go high, we could possibly loop a shot down into it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there's a big helicopter over there. Okay, it's on fire. It's on fire, so we should be safe. Okay, let's hit hover. Let's see if we can actually see this bastard. Okay, let's try and get this shot. Oh. Okay, there's an issue with the hover. Okay. Oh wait, he's actually inside the... But how am I meant to hit that? Okay, that's fine. It's just 2 of my missiles gone. That's alright. You've got 2 more. That's fine. Okay, but it's just a bug. These things happen, like, you know... It's normal. Alright, there seems to be a lot of targets over there, so let's try and get over to that position. I think that's a good idea. Let's try and get over to that battle and see if we can make a difference here, because, you know, we can make a difference in this battle. We have got 2 air-to-ground missiles. We've got 2 tow missiles on board. We are in an incredibly scouty helicopter. I mean, it's called a scout. What more could you want? Sure, there are hinds, and there are tigers, and there are effectively, you know, Apaches and stuff like that, but that's okay. That's okay, you know. We are in a Scout Mark 1. We've got 2 7.7mm machine guns on board. We've got some serious firepower on us, and we can use that if we need to. We effectively can take out 2 tanks right now, so we are good to go, right? We just need to get there in time to do some damage. That's 1 down. Two down. Okay, awesome. We took out 2 tanks. That is awesome. Aw, yeah. Oh god, I moved again. I forgot. Oh. Got taken out by KA-50 at, you know, a couple of million kilometres away. Okay, look, that's fine. We managed to win the battle, though. So that's the important thing. Despite having the worst helicopter in the universe, we win. So let's see what our reward is for that. We can see what we got. So, for that battle, we got 22,000 lions. We earned 16,000 from repairs. We got 5,000 research points towards the Wasp. You know, that's pretty good. And we got 3,000 research points to our compressor. Again, that's pretty good. Let's see where that's put us for the research. Oh. Okay, look, that's all right. We've got. Oh. Well, that was horrific. So, helicopters. It's just good fun. Yeah. Share your experiences of trying to grind up helicopters. Let me know what you think of the fantastic enduring conflict mode, where you end up facing things like this. The KA-50, a 10.3. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Joking aside, it is ridiculous that the Scout, an 8.7, technically, just because it has those air-to-ground missiles, is facing some of the best helicopters there are. Like, you know, we're 8.7, so we can face 9.7s, effectively. And I'm not unsure if we're facing 10.3s, because who knows with Gaijin. I mean, you know, we were facing some seriously heavy opposition. And it's just, what are you meant to do in these situations? You have zero ability to do anything. I have the AHG-1, for instance, and if we look at the modifications on that, we actually do have some more options, but we don't have any air-to-ground missiles. So we have rockets and miniguns. That's it. That's effectively it. That's your options. So you are bloody screwed in that helicopter. You get to the Hueys and stuff like that, and you do get some air-to-ground missiles, but when you're fighting vehicles that have air-to-air missiles, they have countermeasures. They have everything that you could not want to face. AIM-92 Stingers, so 5 kilometer range. It's very silly in that respect. And then we've of course got the wonderfully underpowered KA-50. So if we look at the countermeasures of that, the actual weapons of that, you've got the VICAR missile, you've got the air-to-air missiles, 5 kilometer range, and it's just crazy. Like, it is absolutely crazy bollocks that you are going up against these things in a vehicle that is way underpowered for what it is. And then of course you've got to get the Wasp, so you've got to go from the Scout to the Wasp, and the Wasp isn't any better. The Wasp is not any better at all, so you've got to grind through the Wasp. You do get night vision, that's something. And then of course you get to the Lynxes, which do have some capability to them, of course, and do have some anti-air missiles, and do have those great ground-to-air missiles, of course. But when you're using these low-tier helicopters, to grind them in helicopter battles is nigh impossible. And I don't know how anyone is meant to actually, get the base helicopters in the game and grind out to get the better variants, to get the variants that actually work, because you have got some incredibly bad vehicles there with very poor offensive ability, and you're meant to use them to grind out the next helicopter. The only way you can do it is Golden Eagles, and that's it. Like, unless you are incredibly persistent, or of course buy a premium, your only option is to buy Golden Eagles and just GE it down the line. And that's a really scummy move. It would be something else, I guess, if they had bottom tier helicopters in their own matches. At least they would have a chance. But when you're fighting against some of the best helicopters in game, in effectively the most mediocre helicopters, what are you meant to do? Like, how do you even compare that? Also, I just want to mention as well the fact of ghost missiles and ghost rounds, and with that AA map, for instance. That happened to me a lot in During Conflict. You joined me about halfway through that match. My missiles were phasing through helicopters, for instance. I actually shot a KA-50 at almost point blank range, and my missile just went nope and just went straight through it. I actually did damage his tail rotor, his tail, sorry, but that was it. It's like, okay, great. So I've damaged the back part of your helicopter you don't really use. Okay, great. And he was fine. He flew on and killed me, of course. So again, it's the thing of things are so janky and broken in that respect. It's not even worth playing because it just does not work. You can't just have killing operations with these helicopters. Maybe troop transport, or maybe transports or something like that. Moving a sick person or something like that. Moving injured soldiers, to help build up your RP and SL or something in these helicopters would work. But as it stands, this doesn't work, because to grind up to the next helicopters in, say, the British territory, you've got to go through the Scout, you've got to go through the Wasp, and then finally you're going to get to the Lynx, and it is just such a long progress to get down there. You're just going to be banging your head against a brick wall, and it really just encourages people buying GE and just GEing their way through the whole thing, which is not something we want for this game, and not something anybody wants to see. Something needs to be changed, because it's horrific. On the other side of that, though, you've got things like the KA-50, which in a helicopter match can absolutely obliterate and can earn ridiculous amounts of silver lions and research points. But again, that's a premium. So you're having to spend $50 odd dollars, yeah, to buy that helicopter to grind down the tech tree, and it's ludicrous. You know, the unbalanced nature. Sorry, excuse me. The unbalanced nature of these battles. You know, it's we talk about how ground forces are unbalanced. Helicopters just doesn't have a balance. There is, you know, it's beyond a joke, really. So let me know your opinion in the comments below, and let me know what you think, and I'll get back to you at some stage. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is me, Carl Screezilla, wishing you all a good day. Bye bye.